no, not the loop, not the loop. This would be a little bit too much. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Carsten, you're amazing. You're amazing in live streaming. Love that for you. Awareness. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a new episode. Can I call it an episode? To a new live stream in my little series of The Purge. Because there's so much shit going on that I couldn't. This is why I love The Purge. I love this concept of me having a little something where I can let loose. I think in the long term, this will help me. Again, as you all know, I'm just saying here my opinions. These are not facts, except, of course, I'm presenting a screenshot. Then the screenshot is a fact. But my interpretation of it is, of course, again, an opinion and blah, 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 blah. Good evening, everybody. Thank you all so very much for coming to The Purge tonight. We have a full audience here, as I can see, and I can see Faith Ludo, Holly Mack, Smelly Cat, Just Christie, Beth Thomas, Patty Spaghetti, Mary, Luna Sonata, D, AJ Lair. I definitely saw Scott Stevens. I also saw Nex. Buddy. And I think where Nex is, there's a DC media girl not far from away. Hello, everybody, and welcome, Holly Mack. And great, thank you all very much for coming in. I know why. Because first of all, there's shit to talk about. This is nothing new. Also, it is Tuesday. Halloween is over, and I bet some of you have maybe a little bit of a hangover, or are simply just happy that the costuming and the chocolate and everything is over, and now we can concentrate on Christmas. Oh, no, this is not working for my American friends because you have Thanksgiving before that. But I honestly had to say, when I was waking up today and I felt a little bit, I needed a little bit of a lift. And so I started my day with Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah, I am that gay. If you ever wondered, yes, I am that gay, but I needed that today. It lifted me up and my energy and my spirit and oh, it was amazing. How are you all doing? Welcome again. Oh, thank you very much, Kay, for the super sticker. Thank you very much. Thank you. I want to trade in Christmas for Halloween. I get you. We are all volunteers. I totally feel you. I feel that, seriously. Just 1 month of Halloween madness is not enough. Especially you. I feel a little bit stupid when we have here in Vienna Christmas cookies since the 1st of August. Yeah, then you are dealing with the Christmas cookies and the Christmas sweets, and it starts at the beginning of August, and then Halloween is coming. Then for you, my friends, then Thanksgiving is coming, and then Christmas is coming. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. It's oh God. Okay, guys, I have a full program full on. It is too much. It is almost too much. So I don't even know where to begin. Let's start out with something fresh from the farms that I screenshotted on Twitter, because of course everybody is talking today. Not everybody, but a lot of people are talking about our friend, our little fat heifer from Canada, our curva, our foodie beauty. Yeah, and as we know, excuse me, our friend Marissa, I think she's a mod on Foodie Beauty's channel, had something to say to our friend Sala. Enjoy. Marissa is asking with a super chat of $4.99. Salar, I expect hear from Chantal once a week. All I will worry. You're not the only one, Marissa, including not me. No, because I don't care. And then Salar is answering, Marissa, don't worry. You will never know any news on her for more than 7 years. So... yeah, you know, or as Chantal would say, who are we to judge, right? who are we to judge? Again, this was a screenshot from the farms that I catched on Twitter. Yeah. Yes, DC, Kurva, our Canadian Kurva. You know, when my special friend Silvana, I'm very excited when you are hearing the new song that I have made. It's called Savannah. What a surprise! When you can hear it, I have to present it in not in the Purge. I have to present it as a solo song because otherwise I will get immediately demonetized for the video. Immediately. I'm already aware of it. That's okay. That's okay. You know? Yeah, and when she can call me in a live stream, in the audience, in the chat, when she can call me the German word for cunt, then I think I can call our Canadian heifer a kurva. Oh, FBRC, I'm so glad you are here. Oh, no. Llama love for my friend FBRC Foodie Beauty Reaction channel. Thank you are here because I used something from your video. Yeah, sue me. But we are talking about this in a moment. In a moment. Okay. Well, I mean, we are already at Chantal, so why not start there? Why not start there? I haven't spoken about Chantal in a while. Yeah. So let's see where we start. It's a long list of screenshots. Yeah. Remember this little number, and then we are coming to Foodie Beauty Reaction channel. Let's go to this little number. The important thing is not what I am saying here. The important thing is what she has said when she was asked if she would mind that Salah had a second wife, and she was saying in a live stream, "I would murder her," which is always a good idea, I bet. It is always. It's amazing. Yeah. Oh. Foodie Beauty Reaction channel, don't you worry, it's just screenshots. Because I was thinking when I was preparing this live stream, I was suddenly thinking of you. I don't know. Suddenly when I think about Foodie Beauty, then automatically Foodie Beauty Reaction channel is coming into play. Excuse me. So please remember that she said this, and thanks to the screenshot that I had now from Foodie Beauty Reaction channel, I have not realized it the last time. Not this one that I'm showing now. For everybody who's not aware, Salah has by law the right to have to be married to multiple women. This is law. I mean, Chantal can still murder somebody, of course, but who are we to judge? Quote Chantal, who are we to judge? And also, thankfully, to Foodie Beauty Reaction channel, we are now knowing, and I'm not saying that he has done it, I'm saying that he has presented this, that this already has been sent over, this information, to Kuwait. Yeah, even long before I did this one. Yeah. So thanks for the information, FBRC. So I will be surprised when she is landing in Kuwait. I think this will not be a problem at all, right? I don't think this will be a problem, right? And again, I'm not saying that FBRC has sent these informations to Kuwait. I'm just saying he has presented it. Okay? Oh, by the way, next we need something new, I think, for A Buddy, because today in the morning when I was traveling with the speed train, of course, Mr. Head with the controlling if I have a ticket was, of course, saying, "Good morning, can I please see your ticket?" And I was saying, "Yeah, buddy, it's a problem. It's a problem. Almost like with FBRC with Llama Love. And I hope you're already not too annoyed that I have so much energy. But don't forget, guys, for me, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. If I do here a slow-paced anything, the chances are big that I'm nodding off or something like this, because the sleeping baby next to me, Brownie, is also, and no, I'm not a racist. My little furry baby Brownie is already under the blanket, under the duvet, and has nodded off. So this is also not very, it's not helpful. It's not helpful. What can I do? What can I say? Yeah, and then I was thinking, back to Foodie Beauty. Then let's take all and appreciate. I have to open my phone for this. Let's appreciate everything that is beautiful about this community tab. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's an amazing view from the plane. And we all know she's traveling, or I think she should have been arrived already in Turkey, in Kuwait. But can I just quick mentioning that this is not Kuwait? Also, Chantal is not saying in this community tab that this is Kuwait. She's just saying, hi, I'm in the Middle East. So I'm wondering, what Middle East? Middle East of Canada? Middle East of the United States? Where is she? Because in my opinion, I have doubts that she is on a plane. I have doubts also for the simple reason that the beautiful city that first of all you are seeing there is not Kuwait. This city, this beautiful town is called Doha. And this town is in this beautiful country of Qatar, which is, to be fair, in the Middle East. But for every stupid Foodie Beauty reactor out there, and FBRC, I'm not including you even in the slightest, because you and me, we both know, or we are both very much aware that this is all bullshit. But every other reactor, almost every other reactor on Twitter or on YouTube is, first of all, claiming that this all is happening. Second of all, that on this picture, it is Kuwait, when it is Doha, which you can find out on Google Maps in 2 minutes. And also, I'm wondering, to get a picture like this from Doha, the plane has to be very low. Very, very low. Does she have a layover maybe in Doha? Well, let's find out. And I'm just spinning theories here. This is not conspiracy or any. I'm just spinning theories, and I'm throwing my ideas out into the universe. Oh, but please let me quickly check on the messages that I don't miss anything. Oh, FBRC, we are not referring to blah blah and ham as hillbilly, okay? No, this is blah blah and ham, and they have a tough life. To quote you, my friend FBRC, she has to get up very early in the morning to hunt possum, to feed her family. Because when it's over with Foodie Beauty, then it's over. We all know this, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. So let's check out this little map here for a moment, shall we? Again, this is just my opinion, and I'm wondering, I have questions, guys. Guys, help me, I have questions. As you clearly can see, we see the east coast of Canada, where our beloved Ontario is, and where I would think, when she is flying to Turkey, she would fly over the North Ocean, right? Because this trip here would be irrationally long. And don't forget, she is flying economy, okay? Claiming she's flying economy. So I would assume she would take this road. But this is just me. Maybe I'm totally wrong here. DC, if you have a different opinion, please share it. Please share it. And as you can see on the picture, the blue dot, that's me. If you want to visit me, there is where you have to go. There you can find me, except when I'm working in Germany. But usually you would find me there where the blue dot is and where the red dot is. This is the beautiful city of Doha or Doha. I don't know how you pronounce. There's Doha. And right between the blue dot and the red dot, there's Turkey. I personally think, where her goal is to travel, right? So I personally would think that there is no layover in Doha to travel to Turkey, because there are a lot of international big, oh God, layover places like Paris or even Berlin or Spain. I'm not flying there. I don't know this. Let me just stop. I'm just checking here quickly. Give me a second. I don't want to miss it when I cannot ask the chat and then don't care about the chat. Sorry. I'm not fat fuck Gunt, okay? I'm not fat fuck Gunt. With a fake laugh every day. La 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 la. Yes, it's a very long flight, DC. Thank you very much. So I am wondering if this picture, when, again, Turkey is between the blue and the red. When you paint a diagonal, it's right there. There's Kuwait, in between. So it would be weird for me if Doha is even a layover point. But this is just me, you know. And then again, even it is a layover point. Yeah. Again, she's here in the Middle East, has not shown any proof that she is actually there. Not one picture from the plane inside where she is sitting in economy, maybe because there's no space. I don't know. I just wanted to show this to you guys, and you know. Yeah. That's right, Luna. Canada in German is like Canada with a K. It's like my name, Karsten. Outside of Germany, we have the alternate version is Karsten with a C. But then it would not fit to my other first names and to my surname. So my so in most Americans, or even in England, people are writing Karsten with a C. That's okay. I don't mind. As long as you're writing me with a K, please. Oh, that's funny, Dee. That's right. Nowhere with no underwear. That's right. Yep. Well, FBRC, you know what? Take these my thoughts in there, and maybe you can even make more out of it. I don't know. It was just popping into my head right before the stream. Check. Noted. Moving on. What was the next thing that I wanted to talk about? What was the next thing that I wanted to talk about? Oh no, not this today. But when it is already on the screen, you know. Yeah. FBRC, I don't know if you've seen this. This is our friend the Dirty Wig trying to get a man. Yeah, let that sink in, FBRC. So back to the program. The irony. That's right, DC. There's no direct flight between Canada and Turkey. That's absolutely right. I'm just wondering which route she would fly. And again, I don't think that Doha would be on the route. But again, this is just me. Just me. Okay, let's move on. Oh, mentioning Fat Fuck Gunt. Let's move on with that. Oh, I like this story. And I have never ever noticed. This is when you are going on Twitter and you are going to my profile to get an idea what my Twitter is all about. You immediately, the first thing that it's popping up, it's the Shut the Fuck Up song. And this is the first that is popping up when you are clicking on French Fried Girl. And fair. If this is what when this is what she's thinking, good for her. Yeah. But when I read shit like this, I'm glad that I know why a certain individual is not successful in life, right? Because you cannot go through life successful like this. But then she's of course then playing the poor card and is fake aligning with her audience, in my opinion, which is not a fact. And yes, yeah, good for her. I like this. I like this for her. I like this a lot. We don't know. I'm just checking up in between. Okay, now the story that I read today on Twitter between Charlie Gold and our girl. I couldn't be bothered to look too much into it because I was already losing brain cells for covering the last topic here on this live stream later on. By the way, thank you very much, all 74 people who are here. If you don't mind, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, or support the channel in another way. Feel free, I'm here, I'm queer. And so I was stumbling over this one. And of course, I couldn't help myself. I had to answer this. That our girl was saying, lol, 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 talking about turkey neck while sitting on a 10-ton ass. Wasn't she supposed to delete her channel? Clown face. Let's go into let's go into this because there's a lot of layers to this. Okay, there's a lot of layers. There's a lot of layers to this. Okay, again, for me, it started now with that our girl was, of course, laughing because this is she can insult or laugh. This is all she can because, again, she has a limited capability of articulating herself. We know the most important sentence in her brain is, and this is also just an opinion, not a fact, the most important sentence in her head is, "Thank you for the super chat, girl. I appreciate you." Yeah, sure. And this on a daily basis. And of course, now also, can I just mention this on Twitter? Because in my opinion, she's scared shitless that she will lose her channel on YouTube. So she's now moving to Twitch. She's now doing her reactions and live streams on Twitch. Yeah. But she's such a bad bitch, right? She's such a bad bitch. She is the only truth. She's hardcore. She's good evening, Jody. Jody Sevin. Hi, Jody. Hi. Yeah. Again, she's now on Twitter, on Twitch. Yeah, shows somebody. We all know how our girl is looking in the moment. You know, it's critical when the neck is becoming bigger than the head, and we all know the head is already quite a size. And then, and don't forget, as I mentioned before, and this is why she needs a very close audience to herself, because she needs at least two hands so that somebody can lift this chin up here and pressing it to the next chin, to the one with the bone. actually, this up here, and so she can take a wet wipe or a baby wipe to clean herself below this. I cannot explain this enough how important it is, because you know the shit here is smelly, it's stinky, bacteria is growing, and it's not a good look. I mean, but at the end, when you are somebody who is buying from a Gucci collection, the most ugliest handbag, and I'm not saying this to be shady here, it is the most ugliest and the most basic Gucci handbag. Yeah, then again this, and then the baby wipe, or a better an antibacterial wipe, or maybe she's doing a combination, you know, getting this up here, so this chin, this to the chin with the bone, that is this here. Hello, this is this here. Yeah, and then with the baby wipe, you know, loosen up all the crusty stuff. So the baby oil can be a little bit, the baby wipe a little bit oily to loosen up the crusty stuff. And then afterwards, take maybe a little, oh, sorry, I left, a hand disinfection spray, you know, getting in there and to really get rid of it. But who am I to judge, right? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Now, where was I? Sorry, just in case I disgusted you. But you know, it is what it is. It is not my fault. It's not my fault. Oh, and also, it's not my fault that she said, and I'm just quoting here, at least I gained weight from healthy fats. She gained the weight by eating healthy fats. Is it just me? Is it just me? Am I small-minded here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, back to the fun tweet here. And then Charlie rightfully said, thankfully, my fat is distributed past my waist. French fat fuck girl. The waist is what you cannot see because reasons. And Charlie has a booty. Also, again, this is something where you cannot relate, and I understand this. I truly understand this. Oh my God! Next time I need a picture to that I can better illustrate what I'm talking here about. So, Charlie has a booty. Okay, and you don't have a waist. Not Charlie, the other one. And it's a whole situation. It's almost a production to encode this. Okay. And again, for somebody like Fat Fuck Girl to say, talk about a turtleneck, while her neck is, you get the idea. You get the idea. And then, of course, I had to answer, imagine dare to talk about my neck, dare to talk about a neck. She's trash on so many levels. It's not even funny. Sorry, never. It's not even, no, it's because it is never funny. And of course, I had to tag her in that, because as you can see, that our friend, our Canadian friend here, she does not like to tag. First of all, it's work. First of all, it's work, and we cannot do that. No, this is not good for her. It's work, and also then she would immediately get trashed, like I get trashed probably today by the girl gang. And the girl gang would get trashed by Charlie's community. What is it called? The Gold Cluster? I think it's the Gold Cluster. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I'm not sure. Just opinions, not facts. Oh, we have a troll here. Oh, what a shame that I have mods. What a shame. Guys, when you want to troll, troll. But can you please come up with something new? I mean, just because you are going in DC Media Girls live streams and now in my live streams to write this stupid shit does not mean it is not original. It is nothing new, and by nothing new, I'm not saying that anything of this shit is true. Can you not just simply troll so that we all can have a conversation? I guess not, right? Because you have to hide into your little computer and your little laptop, and you have 400 pounds living in your mother's basement, and you're waiting for the next ready to go meal. And then maybe when someday the hospital is required, then they have you, I don't know, they have you rip some doors out and some walls to get you out of the basement. I don't know. I don't care, because I'm not that low, and I'm not that pathetic. Pathetic. And back to our topic here. And back here. And back to the chat. And back also to D. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, super chats. Love you too. So we had this. Why do I have oh, I love that. That in this whole form of conversation and dragging each other for filth. And no, not for filth, because Charlie is not doing that. She is not engaging on this level, like our girl here. Yeah, fuck you. It's not mocking just because your bitch ass says so. Half my fam is from Egypt. Sort of my culture to asshole. Now piss off back under Chantal's fupa, ya clown. Again, there's are a lot of layers. Okay, there are a lot of layers to this. First of all, of course, this is not a reply to Charlie. As you can see, this is not a reply to Charlie. But I wanted to point out, because I like the sentence, because a French fight girl was all dressed up for Halloween in a Chantal similar fashion. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You understand, right? Okay. Half my family is from Egypt. Sorta my culture. Girl, what does that mean? I read this as hussy, claiming, yeah, because I cannot be racist because our nanny was black. This is the same shit. Girl, I don't care if half of your fam is from Egypt. If you have not been brought up with the culture or a religion, then you have nothing to say here. Nothing. Yeah, but this is our girl. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. And the trolls are back. I know, Kevin. No, it's also there's a lot of confusion about where she's from. The same with Hassi. The exact same. Okay, half of my family is from there, but I was mentioning in the beginning that I am Greece, not I am. She said that she's Greece. And it's a whole production, it's a whole storyline nobody can keep up with. And who are we to judge, right? Jesus Christ. Faith heading to Broadway? Why? Why would Faith do that? Oh my, oh, watching Funny Girl. Well, it's your birthday present, Faith. Enjoy. Enjoy. Okay. This was something that I wanted to point out because I thought it is stupid. Why are you saying that? I'm half Swedish, as you all know. I'm half Swedish, half Polish. I would never use this in an argument. I only used it once in an argument when I was explaining that maybe my sort of European humor, which is different from the rest of the world, like Asian humor or American humor or South American humor, it is different. It's a fact. That's a fact. That's not even opinion. That's a fact. But I'm not sitting here saying, oh, this is because, no, my father was Swedish and my mother's from Poland and my mother was Jewish, so I'm Jewish. No, shut up. Just stop that. No one cares. It's fun to know where somebody is from, but don't use it in an argument. This is for me the same when you are arguing because of your own mental health. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm not mental stable, or I have this and this, and so I fuck up. No, this is unfortunate. It's not working for me. It's no. The irony. There's not even irony, but I like the picture. Ooh, I start to babble again. Oh, dear troll, by the way, I also watched porn when I was a child. Just saying, you know? I also watched porn because this is the only way how you are figuring out shit in life. So this is not even an insult. Again, also not original. Come on. I mean, when it is coming from the person where I think it's coming, I already know, okay, there's nothing more to expect because there is nothing more here, okay? I just wanted to point that out. I was growing up, I think I was watching my first porn. I was 11 or 12, I think. 11 or 12, and I was watching the old VHS tapes from my brother. That was always an adventure. In the living room, while my mother was in her bedroom sleeping, of course. I hoped she was sleeping. Well, you know, you have to figure out your shit somehow. Okay, back to the program. Oh, by the way, Dirty Wig, how are you? How are your views doing? I know you're doing amazing. You are doing amazing, and this is coming from somebody who does not really care too much about the views. Of course, everybody wants to have a successful channel, but please give me a definition. What is successful nowadays? Especially in our little itsy bitsy bitsy teeny tiny corner of YouTube. Especially there. I cannot relate. Okay, that was this with this corner, and then we are going now. Let me please play a quick song. Let me quickly play a song. And then we are going basically to the title of the program, The Circle of Clowns, which is on my days on my soul already for days. Let's just wipe her down. Yeah.
Welcome home. There's no future in Twilight Zone. To gain her trust, just lose the crust, and with a frown, just wipe her down. Wipe her down. Wipe her down. Come on, wifey, don't be a drag. Wipe her down, even up her crack. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Come on, wifey, just do your best. Even when you know we'll never get rest. Come on, wifey, don't be a bummer. Wipe that ass down even in hot summer days. Wipe her down. Wipe her down. get mad. This is only a peeing pad. Wipe, 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 wipe her down. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wipe her down in the front and back. Wipe her down, do it dry or wet. Wipe her down even if it's green. Wipe it down until it is clean. Wipe her down over the king-size bed. Wipe her down even if she's mad. Wipe her butt until the sun goes down. Wipe at night when the moon shines bright. Wipe her down in the front and back. Wipe her down, do it dry or wet. Wipe her down even if it's green. Wipe it down until it is clean. Wipe her down over the king-size bed. Wipe her down even if she's mad. Wipe her butt until the sun goes down. Wipe at night when the moon shines bright. Wipe her butt until the sun goes down. Wipe her butt because her butt will shine. Fuck. I still like that song. I stand by it. Yes. Yes. Oh, and just again, when we are again have this colorful live stream of different topics, let's not forget what the dirty wig is all about. Okay, let's not forget it. This is not dragging. This is just showing proof and facts, and everybody can make their own opinion about the dirty wig. You can do that. You know.
I didn't come over here to shut up. Don't change the subject, you fucking bitch. You are a skanky whore.
No, let's try not to yell.
You're an ugly fucking cunt.
Keep following me. Keep harassing me, you fucking cunt. You fucking cunt. You fucking cunt.
You know what? You say that you had cancer and your husband left you because you had cancer. You fucking use that as an excuse. Your husband dumped your ass because of your fucking personality. But your husband dumped your ass because you're a piece of shit. That's right. How long were you married?
About 7 years.
Oh, so you waited. So that's why he did. You didn't get pregnant. He didn't want to have a baby immediately. He waited 7 years.
Did. I couldn't get pregnant.
And I know for sure he didn't love your ass. I don't think any man...
Oh, you know.
Let's not forget, you know, it's just a simple reminder. Also, for the troll that was here before and used this pretty little picture as an icon. I know everybody's screaming, Carsten, don't address it, just ignore it. I will address it this time because this person is now here for the first time. When you are posting a swastika into the live stream of a German in Austria, who was standing on stage playing a gay version of Hitler in a complete SS uniform, bedazzled, with a bedazzled swastika around the arm, and loved every minute of it because it was written and produced by Mel Brooks. And I got a shitload of money for it. Then you are basically giving me a great reminder of this beautiful and great fun time that I had. So maybe, yeah, if you want to use it further, please feel free to do so. I don't care. And this is what a lot of people will never understand. They will bite their teeth out with me. I know there are a lot of people claiming they don't care. And I know because I'm pretty good in reading somebody just by the way somebody is talking or looking into the camera, because this is what I do for a living on stage. Yeah, most people do care, of course. But I'm the one who's sitting here and can say, I don't care. No, I don't. Also, yes, the troll, thank you for the view. Thank you for coming in. Okay, let's talk about the main topic. Thank you, Christiva Lava Lamp. Thank you. It is the truth. You know, it is the truth. What can I say? This is not even an opinion. Me, little Carsten, me, standing as gay Adolf Hitler in a bedazzled SS uniform with a bedazzled swastika thing on stage with the beard, the wig, everything, and having a 20-minute number. This was one of these glorious times of the most glorious times I've ever had on stage. It was killing me because it was so exhausting, because it was so high energy, but it was amazing. It was amazing. Thank you to Mel Brooks. Okay, back to now we are going to the main topic here, and then people are now realizing, okay, this is what he wants to talk about, and then they're all leaving. So everybody, again, little reminder, thank you very much for coming into the live stream. Please leave a like, subscribe, or consider leaving a little thank you here. I don't mind. Yeah. Sorry, I was distracted by my phone. Thank you, Happy Co. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you very much. Because this is my goal. This would be a goal for me to have this channel that it can sustain by itself. You know, that I don't have to put too much private money into this. I would like to be this, that it works, you know, by itself. Yeah. Okay. I know I'm babbling again. I know, I'm fully aware of it. I'm babbling again. So let's talk about everything beautiful and stupid. Sorry, I have so many screenshots here. You have no idea. Where did it start? Oh, it started, I think, today with next. It started with next. Saying that he wanted to do today, going live and talking about Foodie Beauty. Imagine the audacity of Nex wanted to talk about Foodie Beauty. Because nobody else has done it before, right? Nobody is doing that on a daily basis. Nobody who's usually talk about something else is saying, you know what, this Kuwait lying arc, my opinion, not a fact, is interesting. Let's talk about that shit. This is why I talked about this shit today, because it is so ridiculously stupid. And of course you would like to talk about it. Yeah, so I see nothing wrong with that. But somebody else did. Somebody else did. Our friends from the Geek Room. It gets better. Don't you worry, it gets better. It gets better. I have not even thought it can get better. Yes, it can. It can. Number one, no one wants to hear what you have to say. They watch us at Black Eye TV or others laugh at you. Again, as everybody knows, my English is not my first language. No, but let's analyze the grammar in this. Let's talk about the grammar. No one wants to hear what you have to say. They watch us, Black Guy TV, and others laugh at you. Trust me, I'm now acting out here. I've read it a million times. It makes no sense. But this is just me. It's just a cute little detail. Second of all, it's funny how I made a community post a couple of days ago with reviewing Foodie Beauty. Then he all of a sudden wants to. It's like he's watching and copying me. He's watching and he's copying me. He's copying me. Because again, nobody else has ever covered Foodie Beauty, right? And now where we have this fabulous arc, the Kuwait arc, the Middle East arc, the marriage arc, it's so much going on at the same time. Now they are complaining that also people who are usually not like me reacting to Foodie Beauty sorry, Mr. Reaction, Llama Love, are now complaining. Now they are complaining. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Fupa Balls at Black Guy TV has been saying he was gonna cover Chantal before you did. Black Guy TV has been saying he was gonna cover Chantal before you did. Man, I have to figure something out where I can smash. I need a pillow, some sort of situation type deal here. I need a fucking pillow where I can smash my head on. This is, first of all, that's right, Tiffany. It is so stupid. First of all, it is incredibly stupid. Second of all, and this is the not the point that I want to make. This is what I want to talk about. You can. I should have cleaned up Mr. Whiteboard. I should have cleaned it up to illustrate, because as you know, I like my lists. I like my lists and my check marks. But I have not cleaned up Mr. Whiteboard, and I will not play another song just to clean up my whiteboard. So next time. But I think we can all imagine. Let's pick a random topic that is not out of the air. Of course she's a moron. He, she, it, whatever it is, DC. Of course it's a moron. Thank you, we are all vultures. Thank you for bringing it up. I want to say, let's bring up a random topic. Shani for Christ and Raph. The never-ending story. Okay, let's imagine now they are doing again something really, really terrible, which is not new, but we know it will come. It will come. She will end up in the ER. Maybe somebody is dying. I don't care. Let's have as a topic Shani for Christ and Raph. Then there's one channel coming and saying, "Oh, do you remember? Do you remember what she has done 2 years ago?" And then another channel is coming and is regurgitating for the 8th millionth time the whole story of Shani for Christ and Raph, just to end after an 8.5-hour live stream with the fact that they have now done something horrible. Okay, we have the one who is saying, remember when she said something 2 years ago, and it is done after 10 minutes. We have the 8-hour live stream that is going on and on and on because money. Then we have the next one who is just speculating about the future, right? About the future. What, oh God, this happened now. What will happen next? And is only making assumptions or is even projecting. And then there's another channel and they are just talking about Shani. And then there's another channel just talking about Raph, for example. The point that I want to make here is, guys, you can then, after we have all these channels reacting or making content on one topic, you can wipe, oh, that would be so beautiful on a whiteboard now. You can wipe the topic away and can put in the other topic in. And I would say it is, in my opinion, 100% you can be sure that the exact same people are doing exact the same shit, just on a different topic. This is what I mean by circle of clowns. Because then after they have reacted all in their own special way to one topic, of course, Kevin, of course she does. After they have all then reacted to each other, then the circle of clowns really starts. Because then every creator is going clockwise, basically, from one creator to the another one, and is dragging them and reminding them based on the cover that they had before. Oh, do you you are daring to talk about this topic in this time, in this example, Shani for Christ. Oh, you don't have to talk about Shani for Christ and what she has done 2 years ago. Do you remember what you have done 2 years ago? And then the whole circulation of the circle of clowns going from one content creator to another one is in full effect. And I would think after the same people, and it's always the same people who are spinning in this circle of idiotic stupidity, laziness, clownerish behavior, you would think at one point one of them would say, you know what, I'm out. You know what, I'm out. No, you know, I'm out. My head is spinning and I spin for 2 years now or 3 years now. No, I don't do this anymore. And is figuring out something else. But these people you cannot forget. And I'm sorry if I know people are then claiming this is now they will twist my words. Don't you worry, if you are also on Twitter, they will twist my words. If next, can I take you as an example because you are here? For example, Nex, who has had a very bad time. I think we all can agree on that. Nobody will question this. Of course, there are already the people who are saying, "Oh my God, he has not changed. He's doing the same shit." No, he don't. No. And I'm not white knighting here. No. Here, at least, when you go even below these bad years of Nex, you go further back. There you see a lot of content, diversity, trying shit. There is a reason that he had at one point thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands subscribers, because his variety was amazing. And next, by the way, can we go back to that? You know, there's nothing, if you want to jump into the circle of stupidity, here and there, I'm not critique you on that. I really don't. But you are, from everybody in the moment who belongs to the circle of idiocy, which is basically everybody, every name that you hear in the book. I'm not talking about Fully Beauty reactors. No. I'm not talking about Fully Beauty reactors or Amber Lynn reactors. We know who we are talking about. And if you're watching, you know I mean you. When you're jumping then in there to get an update on all the stupidity, what is going on there, great. I'm not judging this. Good for you. But never forget where you are coming from, because all the other idiots, they have nothing else. Here's somebody's trying. Let's do a gaming channel. Let's do a gaming series. Oh, that works always great, right? Because the gaming community is already so fucking small on YouTube. Again, I need a pillow here. I need a pillow where I can smash my head in, because it is for me incredible how these people are able to cover every day the wheel of idiocy and clownery on a daily basis for hours. Maybe they are getting tired of it. Maybe they are scared to try something new. You know, I always believe that there's this 0.0008% of people, of percentage of arrest talent somewhere, where you can see, oh my God, they are trying something. No, but they're not. No, they're breaking up, not in the circle. They are all staying in the circle. They are just forming new alliances. Over and over again. Over and over and over again. And I'm sitting here and my head is spinning that the audience is going with it. I don't understand this concept. On one day you are hating on one, and the next day you're a collab with somebody. And this concept then again over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Maybe this is the trick or the gimmick of the drama channels or the people who are doing just reactions. I don't, again, not the Foodie Beauty reactions, not the Chantal reactions. It's the same person. Not the Amberlynn reactions. Everything else that is sort of related in one way or another to each and every one of us, and that we all know. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, D, maybe, and I think I have something here. Where is the problem in doing what you are doing, but then also stepping out for a moment and try at least something? Not a stupid gaming channel. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. No. No. Oh, and also the stupid competition. Oh my God, I can go more into real life than you can. Because with this whole shit show ongoing IRL, and I'm not naming names here, no, for sure not. You are taking the fun out of the drama, and you are not even realizing it. Being shady, everything that you are doing, having your little wars and the fighting and the shadiness and the name calling. If you get off on this and you have a hard-on from here to Kuwait, good for you. But for the audience, it's very irritating because they're thinking, no, why are you doing that? Maybe when you are capable of going IRL on a content creator, who is saying that you are not going one day IRL on me as an audience member? And I'm not talking about myself. I'm just saying as an audience member. And then slowly but surely, all of the audience is disappearing and it's gone. And then the circle of clownery is starting again, because then they have to blame everyone and each other. Oh, it's because you have gone RNL on this person, because you have dragged and shamed this person. You can't blah, 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 blah. Guys, I heard you a lot of times, a lot of different people saying, what is the end goal here? There is no end goal except of destroying everything that a lot of people have worked on for a lot of years. And you know what? You are the only one that you can blame. You are the only one, nobody else. You cannot blame the audience. You cannot blame other content creators. It is your decision to stay in this fucked up circle of idiocy, stupidity, and clownery and mockery and going IRL and blaming and sending CPS and sending police and all that shit. When you are losing, everybody will lose, not one person. You think the person where you are sending police over is losing? No, the whole circle is losing. And then you are sitting there. Damn. Damn. What now? Maybe I can call this content creator that I had beef with 1 year ago. Maybe we can be friends now, and then the whole show is starting again. And trust me when I say, this does not work on YouTube. This does not work in real life. And why do I know this? Because this does not work in the entertainment industry. And I have seen over my almost 30 years there, too many times a circle of idiocy completely breaking apart because they destroyed themselves. Don't do it. Or even if you feel the need to do it, then for fuck's sake, take the fucking responsibility. I remember one day, this is just a random example, when Jen and we had one night, I don't know if I think it was last year, we had a lot of fun with Tragic on Twitter. And by fun, it was fun. And Tragic realized that. It was harmless trolling, dragging each other, name calling. It was fun. And then after that, it was over. We had our fun, we had our exchange on opinions, and that was it. But no, when you are an idiot who is driving in the circle over and over and over again, then you don't know where to stop. Funny enough that Tragic was aware of when to stop. This was something. This does not take away for what is Tragic, what is he representing. I'm not white knighting here for Tragic. This was just something that popped into me head. Or when we had, for example, another example, we had on Sweet Talk, I think it was also last year, oh, time is running, when we had Frank on. That was such a great conversation, and I think Frank enjoyed it. And I talked a little bit with Frank from the Geek Room. I talked about a little bit in DMs afterwards. I think he enjoyed it because Sweet Talk had nothing to do with this fucked up circle, and so he could just talk. And this is what I mean by tapping out of the circle and look where I can also express my opinions or where I can have a nice collab. It is possible. Don't do a gaming channel. Again, please, public service announcement. Don't do a gaming channel. Because when I sum up now this whole circle thing, and I don't want to talk it further because I think you already have your ears hanging because there are no winners. Nobody will win at the end. Spoiler! And I'm not snarky here. Fact of life. There are no winners at the end. You can call the police, go IRL, send not CBS, CPS. I'm so German, I know. My English is amazing, guys. You can call them as much as you want. There will be no winners at the end. There are simply not. And I'm not saying this because somebody has asked me to say this or somebody is paying me to say this. Just stop it. Just stop it. Even though a lot of people are saying, of course, oh my God, they are dragging each other so badly and the name calling and everything. This can be fun. You can use this, but don't go IRL. You will make the audience go away. And then not only you are losing, I know you're not caring about the rest after you have lost. No, we all people involved are losing sooner or later. It is unfortunately that way. Don't do a gaming channel. Don't do it. Look at Shani, how well it's running for her. Not even the multi-success Animal Crossing has given her anything. She has not accomplished anything with the Animal Crossing channel, which is almost not believable because Animal Crossing is so popular, or was that popular, because she's too stupid to know what to do with it. Do your research on gaming channels that are very successful and then learn from them. I will not watch other people and learn from them. What do you say? I know what I'm doing. I'm 5 years longer on YouTube than you are. And you have already lost so and so many amounts of channels, had been demonetized. Hello, Miss Parker. Have lost Twitter accounts. You are claiming that this is success when you are so vile and you are so wrong in what you are doing that you are losing. Is that worth it? Is it that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I would like to have now a pillow where I can rest my head on, where I feel better now. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me, guys. Thank you for allowing me to have this possibility, this opportunity here on YouTube to talk about it. Otherwise, I would not enjoy making my other content. And I said this to a very close friend of mine. I enjoy to let loose in the Purge for my standard, in my German way. I like to let loose because it helps me to get rid of these stupid thoughts in my head, because it is stupid at the end of the day. A fight between Charlie and Fat Fuck Girl. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. I'm not going into the details here anymore, but only imagine this. What a waste of energy and time. But we all know who will be the clever one here. Charlie, of course, because she knows how to handle an audience. She knows how to stand up for when you are making a mistake and take the responsibility, something that our Canadian Gunt will never be able to accomplish in her life. Never, ever. Charlie knows how this works. The other one, not so much. No, not so much. Yes, April, I know. It's a situation. And I love it so much also when I'm, you know, you have to understand, my camera is up there and my chat is down there. So I have to do this one because I love it that you are talking to each other. And it is not only small talk. I love that so much. I love it. No, next, nobody can afford this. Nobody. No. I wonder when our girl needs her first hair transplant or her first wig, when she's going on making this stupid Jojo Siwa bun. I mean, we all saw what happened to Jojo Siwa. Excuse me, dirty wig in the back. Can you take your wig off so that we all know what FFG will look like in the future? Exactly. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that was so nice of you, dirty wig. Guys, I say thank you for today. Thank you very much. I'm going strong at 3 a.m. here in Austria. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you all enjoyed yourself and enjoyed this live stream. Happy Co, I hope I thanked you for the super sticker. And if not, thank you. Again, thank you. I see you very, very soon with another cooking video, with a brand new song called Silvana, and with everything else crazy. Purge. Well, you know what I'm doing. Look at my channel. You know what I'm doing, you know? Guys, thank you very much. I play a song for you. I play the intro again as an outro so that you can say your goodbyes. And then I see you the next time. Bye-bye.